All right, so I found this thread on Twitter, which initially it's basically this fat chick cult, right? She like targets fat chicks. Uh, According to what I've been reading, it's because they're low self-esteem and they do all like this crazy stuff, like send all their paychecks, cut themselves, all of this wild stuff, and they call her daddy. Let's jump into daddy's cult. This is the first thing that I saw on the entire situation. Okay, introducing the TikTok cult leader who is manipulating. I don't know why that's in quotations. That's a weird start already. Desperate BBWs into sending her thousands of dollars, cutting themselves and praying to her. I present to you the Siberian Husky that's leading this poop show. All right, let's see. Let's get this full screen. Her, I started seeing other people. Walking up and it's just me. Now it's just three. Now it's just two. Now it's just me. Walking up. So talking about killing people when she starts to find somebody else to be with, I guess. We'll continue to scroll down here. There's some more stuff here too. This is Angela, a former BBW herself. She lost the weight and literally turned into a monster that preys on BBW women with insecurities. No proof here still, just really cringy TikTok and whatever this TikTok is. Let's see here. Back then, hoes didn't want me as the song or whatever, and it's like, oh, she's fat, now she's hot, now she's fat, now she's hot, fat, hot, whatever, fat, hot. She used to be fat, okay? So far, what we've learned is she's fat, or she was fat, and now she's hot, and apparently, allegedly, she likes to prey on fat chicks. All right, so let's continue. She lays her trap by duetting videos of big women, calling them sexy, making known that they are her only preference, and she's very attractive. So, of course, these diets can come off as flattering. Okay, so here's the big girl. Here's the Angela or whatever, twerking. She's raising her eyebrows. Nothing serious, whatever. We'll go to the next one. Once trapped, these peanut heads are told that they need to cut themselves for Angela, who they affectionately call Daddy, and pray to her for forgiveness. So apparently these girls are trapped by Daddy, whatever that means. Let's see. Let's see what they have to say.
I appreciate the compliment, honey, but please don't call us beautiful or gorgeous. Please.
Please don't.
Oh, right here. Y'all ladies
We
are
don't want
gorgeous.
no rides with Daddy.
So they're scared.
No long rides up here.
And Daddy said if with the 700 cuts, they better be neat.
700 cuts, they better be neat. What does that mean, though?
Heard what she said.
Actual cuts?
And then after you finish cutting, you need to pray for forgiveness.
But where's the proof of that, though? Like testimony, whatever. Believe the victim stuff. Show proof, right? Like, I get it. Like, they're like infatuated or whatever, right? Finally, somebody's showing these fat women some attention. So they're like infatuated, blah, blah, easy to manipulate these people, whatever. That's kind of like the whole gist I've got so far. Fat women are easy to manipulate. This girl was a BBW, so she was fat, and then she got skinny, and now she's, attracted to fat women or something. This barnacle head seems to be the leader of a cult following. If not, she screeches like a banshee. She proclaims proudly that she is Angela's property, branded like a cow.
With your black, who you got over there? How much people?
I got 12.
Damn.
They saying I'm beautiful. I appreciate you telling me that, but I am very much my.
It is a cult, but we love it here. Daddy is the leader.
I don't want no rides.
And I'll come pick her up and I'm the driver. She don't want that ride. I will be the driver. Cab wise, nigga. Cab position. They said Bella glowing. That's Daddy's glow.
I don't know what that means.
That's my baby. Bella's my heart. That's my baby.
So she's flirting with her on live?
That's my girl, period. I've been with this girl for 6 months. Are you dumb?
6 months?
Me, period.
6 months really isn't that long.
I do. And I love you so much. I'm about to cry. I love you so much, Daddy. No, it's okay.
So there's the daddy stuff again.
I'm so sorry for calling you beautiful. It's okay.
Yeah, don't play that. It ain't okay.
I'm sorry. It's not okay.
I'm sorry, it's not okay. Bella,
Okay, that's weird. That's weird, man.
One of us gotta have a sober mind.
That one's weird. That one's definitely weird.
Sharing is caring. You can share me. You can't share my girls. Belong to me. Period.
Oh.
You can't share.
Who says sharing is caring?
One of these girls, I don't know.
I am happily owned
Okay.
by Angela
Okay.
Dash. If you cannot
Happily
tell,
owned.
her name is tatted on my chest, so everybody can see who I'm owned by. Sorry, I am branded like a cow.
Branded.
Where my
Branded like a cow. Okay. Oof. We still need proof for the cutting and stuff. If there's cuts going on, beep, 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 barcodes. Anyways, if there's that going on, right? 150%. That's crazy, but we need proof for that first. But this right here is so weird. This is really, really weird behavior. Owned property, blah, 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 all of that stuff. That's crazy to me, right? Nobody should be owning nobody, right? Like, that is crazy. Let's continue with this video. But what? What? I have never seen or heard a woman ever be like, yeah, I'm owned, I'm property, like, I'm a cow. Like, what?
going nowhere.
I am jealous.
Sorry.
It's not. I'm not only jealous. I wouldn't even say I'm jealous. I'm possessive. Let's go with that over jealous. I'm possessive.
Daddy, they
Possessive.
said, laugh out loud. It's okay. I get your hers.
As you should. Cult.
I am
Yeah.
definitely hers.
You want to join? They say
Okay.
over here, Bella.
Oh my God, it is. But we love it here. Like, it is a cult. It is. It very much is. And Daddy is the head of this cult.
Would you like to join?
And we love it here.
Okay. Okay. It's a cult. My bad. It's a cult. They admitted to it. They admitted to it. That's an admission. Boom. They love it there. She owns them. That is insane though. Why would you let people do that to you? Why would you let somebody do that to you? It's got to be like everybody's saying. The fat girls got the low self-esteem, right? And there they are, right? Like somebody showing them attention or love or whatever, and then it's like boom, 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 easy in. Angela has a Cash App in her bio, so apparently they're like sending all their checks and stuff. So now some of these girls are revolting. They're spilling the tea. Apparently she wears the strap being a strap on because, you know, obviously there's no pecker, so there needs to be one on the outside of the pants. She said over the
I
joggers.
see what it's like to go viral. That girl stuff is mediocre. Yes, it is me. I am she. It is I. Who says that? Yes, it's me. Her stuff was mediocre. Okay, boom, I said that. She put the harness on over the joggers. Oh.
Okay, so she uses the strap on over the joggers because she's insecure. Whatever, they're just roasting her now because they hate her, right? That's what happens. People roast people when they hate them. That, you know, it's part of the thing. Whatever, that's fine. We'll continue down. Whatever. You know, she's insecure. Maybe she doesn't want to pull up her pants. She just wants to use the penis. That's fine. Whatever, right? Now, what I really don't get is that some of these girls are beautiful, but they let themselves be brought to this point, so they must be stupid too.
So I'm gonna show y'all what I found.
Why do we send our money? Oh, that's just something that we do. It's no obligation or nothing like that, but we just enjoy doing that.
So they like sending their money. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay, that's cool.
Click the join button.
We in a cult? I'm in a cult? I heard that so many times. That's old, and I learned to embrace everything.
Play. About this one here, I don't play. About this one here.
I don't get it. I don't play, whatever. So they're sending the money. Allegedly, they're cutting themselves. But what? Like, where's the rest of the proof? They're in a cult for sure, right? Which is absolutely weird. But think about it like any religion, right? Any religion out there. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to do what you want to do. These are grown women. Just because they're fat doesn't mean that they're like some sort of like weak beings or something. They're just fat, right? People are insecure. They're insecure. Like my teeth here, these two yucky boys, they're pretty ugly. I get insecure about that sometimes, right? This hairline, boom, all the way back, right? Like I get insecure about that sometimes. If I start sending my money to some chick, right? Is that going to be a problem? Right? No. Some people who watch me may be insecure about some things, but they're still going to click this freaking join button, right? They're gonna still watch the ads. They're still gonna support me because they want to or whatever. It's not a cult. It's not weird. I don't see anything that's seriously wrong here yet, right? Maybe there'll be updates later. Maybe there'll be something else later. Blah blah blah. It is what it is, right? But right now, so far, what we've gone through is nothing, right? They say they're in a cult. They're owned. It's creepy. It's definitely weird behavior. These are adults. Let them do what they want, right? Continue down. Here's some hot tales. Whatever. This girl just talks about stuff. You know, she says that, oh, daddy reached out to me and blah blah. I want to be in a cult. And no proof. No proof. No proof. This is daddy's TikTok account, right? Angela the Goddess. I looked. She's got like 60 something K now. She gains lots of views. She does really gain lots of views. People all want to see what's up with the drama. Bandit 130K. Follow me, rainbows. Blah blah blah. It's a TikTok account, right? Update to add some cult members TikToks. Like, you actually care, sicko? Page full of a chick y'all only know on here.
That's daddy.
There's daddy. Now I'm calling her daddy. Like, look what happened. By the end of this video, I'm going to be being pegged, and it's going to be a problem, okay? There's going to be a problem. And I saw a gentleman on the phone, and he was talking about something about his daughter, and somebody wanted to buy his daughter or something. But again, the proof that I saw was cropped, right? It was literally a snippet, and it was cropped. No name. There's no name. There's nothing. That could be from anybody, man. Show us the full facts. Show us the full proof. People who are going through this need to start coming out with receipts. Okay? Bring the receipts. Bring the money. Show the transactions. Show the messages. Show everything. Like, talked about king my daughter, blah, 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 blah. If that's going on, call the police. And if you're going to expose it, bring the receipts. It's that simple, right? Like, I'm tired of this. It's dumb. This person is talking about the mental state of these people. It's more TikToks, of course. So let's take a look.
I don't wanted you to know that I'm alive.
Oh, okay. This one finishes off, I'm alive because of you. And obviously this is Angela behind her. Right? And she's like, oh, I'm alive because of you. So, like, obviously, you know, somebody who's stable, right, is not going to behave like this, right? Obviously. But here's the thing, right? There's a huge issue with online creators, and especially ones like this, like an attractive woman, and you see it all the time with simps, right? They send all this money. They think that they're, like, you know, friends, and that they're in love with them, and that they're gonna, you know, that there's a chance or something, right? There's no chance that these people are going to be anything other than, you know, maybe a play toy at best or something like that, right? And you see it all the time with creators, right? Big famous creators, right? Especially attractive ones, get these parasocial relationships where people over the internet, overseas, really, really far away, are like, oh, this person's my friend, this person loves me, blah, 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 blah. You only really get, like, friendships out of online creators when they're, like, a lot smaller, and there's, like, you know, a lot more, you know, personal time like that, right? Like playing games, that kind of stuff, right? Like, I've made friends online, absolutely, that I would consider friends, that I talk to, that I've confided in, that kind of stuff. And I'm a creator as well, right? Like, I have a Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BacksInAction, right? I have my gaming YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/BacksGaming, right? My gaming TikTok, all of that kind of stuff, where I talk to people all the time. The people on my TikTok are not my friends, right? People who generally just watch my videos, they're not my friends, right? Like, I don't know you, you're watching my videos, I don't know you like that, right? However, there's a few people who have jumped into Discord who I do talk to, who I'm more willing to share some more, like, you know, personal details, or they share personal details as well, and I would consider those people my friends who watch my videos, right? But this is weird, okay? You know what I mean? This is weird, right? Shaking my head. Hey, yo, what's this a sound, please? Make this a sound, please. She makes me feel.
One of the most beautiful women in the world every single day. Before I ever met her, I didn't think I deserved love. I didn't think I was capable
That's
of love.
insane.
I
Insane.
knew that my heart could love so hard and so forcefully and fearlessly every day.
Yeah, it's creepy, man. It's creepy. So maybe after this video, Someone could send me a bunch of stuff. My email, backsinaction@gmail.com. Send me all your screenshots, all your bank statements, all your everything that you have on this, whatever. Not yours specifically, right? Like, obviously, blur out some personal details, but messages need the names, Angela's name, first and last name, or whatever her social medias are, something to prove that it's actually from her, right? Any money that's sent out, show me the transactions, anything like that. Anybody who wants to come out, send it to that email. Send it to my Twitter if you don't want to email me. If you don't have an email for some reason, send it to my Twitter, backsinaction, whatever. That's fine as well. I usually don't promote men's opinion, but he's spot on. So obviously, this person is a man hater, which is acceptable because I hate women. So it's like, you give some, you take some. It's totally fine. So let's see what this gentleman has to say.
So I ain't even finna hold y'all. Apparently, there's a quote on TikTok called Daddy's Girls, and this is their king. And from what I'm hearing, what you're out here doing is disgusting. Preying on these women like
Let's hope there's some evidence in this video.
their whole paychecks, offering their children to you, cutting themselves, waking up in the morning, praying to you, not leaving their homes because you said that they couldn't, and y'all don't even live in the same state. Yo, this Panera Bread got y'all out here acting crazy. But you know what? You're responsible. And what you're doing is not right. And of all the studs on TikTok to simp over, this is your king? Please, spare me. Please, stand clear of this user, and if they come in your comments, shoo them away. And everyone else that follows after them. Good day, Goofy.
Okay, so there was no evidence. Where's the evidence? You're hearing things, you're yelling about things, you said a whole bunch of stuff that didn't mean anything, right? If there's no pictures, if there's no proof, it doesn't mean anything, right? A cult, yeah, they admitted to being in a cult. These are grown up, these are grown women, right? If there's children involved, absolutely, prove it. If she's specifically targeting children, prove it. We've talked about these creeps in the past before. Eric B. Zink wanting child farts, James Charles and the children, Gemini Official. We talked about all these people who are, going after children, whatever. There's evidence. These people admitted to it, blah, 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 blah. There was proof. They got canceled. They got talked about, right? Like Eric B. Zink, right? Wanted child farts. Like, that's crazy, right? There was proof of it, though. There was DMs with uncensored username and full name and all of that stuff. So if that's out there, send it to me. But I can't find nothing. Everybody's blurring stuff and hiding things and making stuff look suspicious. You can't come with covered evidence, right? And be like, boom, here's facts as they are facts. That's not a fact, right? It could be anything. I could right now Photoshop 100 DMs from Kanye West saying that he wants to, clean out my foreskin with his tongue. I don't even have foreskin, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I could say anything. And if I blur out the username, how are you going to know the difference, right? Here's an amazing summary on the Daddy's cult so far. All right. This is a summary.
She's doing this because she used to be a BBW herself. Now, I need you to understand that this is renewed drama because this isn't the first time that Angela has been plagued as a cult leader. This is her previous account where she was banned, Angela Natural Genius. But being banned didn't stop her. She came right back and continued
I've been banned lots
get
too.
more girls. And they protect Angela at all costs.
Why do we send her money? Oh, that's just something that we do. It's no obligation or nothing like that, but we just enjoy doing that.
Oh, yes, honey. They send her money. They pray to her as if she's God. And she also has her girls on a strict schedule. She tells them what time to go to sleep, what time to wake up, and they better be up by the time.
Okay, now let's see this here. It looks blocked off to me again. I do see a phone number in there. That was only yesterday because I couldn't sleep. It was almost 6 a.m. before I could finally sleep. Y'all should be up at 9 a.m. every day. Get off your bed, go to your knees and pray to me. Get in the shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, and start your work on TikTok. It should take at least an hour. And then whatever you have to do that day after you talk to me and do everything I say, I will see if I will allow you to. If it's not an appointment or work, you're not able to leave before 12 p.m. Yes, Daddy. So it's numbers. There's no pictures here. Again, man, prove it.
She gets off from work at 9 a.m. because if they're not, they will face punishment.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
On
Cut 10
And
times.
the other girl had to cut 150 times on the thigh area.
150 times?
Where's the
Yes.
proof? It's coming off your mouth. That's it.
Yeah.
So their punishment is cutting. Now, the girl you saw speaking there actually did a podcast. She's no longer a part of Daddy's Girls. And she said that Angela was abusive. She also said that Angela's head game was mediocre. She said that she
Oh,
Angela in person.
that's what's important here. Remember, guys, out of all the things, cutting, the child trafficking, the stealing people's paychecks, all of that, the head was mediocre, and she wears the strap over her joggers. Like, shut up, dude. You are putting in details that don't matter, right? Like sexual details, right? It's like, oh, James Charles sent naked pictures to that little boy, but guess what? His pee-pee was only 2 inches. Like, that matters, right? And by the way, that's not facts. I don't know what his pee-pee is, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. Smoke.
Actually hit her. But Angela was taking care of all of her bills and taking money from the other girls to pay her bills. Now, the current members of Daddy's Girls is saying that everything that girl said in that podcast is a lie. They are all happy in Daddy's Girls, that they are not being abused, and they want to be where they are. Meanwhile, Angela's profile...
They're adults.
She started this at 26,000 followers, and now she has 36,000 and climbing. Angela has not come out to address the allegations at all. Angela, if you need a place to do that, the Black Urine News is where it's at. So let's talk about it, players.
A whole lot of nothing again, man. Maybe some screenshots. Still can't tell who sent them. Can't tell what's going on. Like, come on, people. Do better. Be better. If this is a real situation, bring it out, right? Now it's just comments, right? Because someone do a video on this, blah, 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 people replying, and that's it. That's it. This is basically the whole thread as I've seen it. I've seen some TikToks on the situation. Again, same thing, exact same way this rolls out. Angela started to address a little bit of the hate on her TikTok, and we can jump over there and take a look at some of the addressing. It's really not actually addressing, and apparently there was a live stream which actually ended up with being a whole bunch of nothing still. So obviously Angela's aware of this situation, and she's just playing games with people. All right, let's take a look at this. This one is Angela's TikTok on her profile. She's replying to this creator.
Really on-site Angela.
Now it's really on site. So she got a video removed of yours. So apparently she's going in. She fingers her. It stinks? You fingered her and it stinks? That's the response? This is immature people, and that's it. That's all it is. It's immature people who think that there's something maybe more sinister than there is, right? People want to talk about how she wears her pee-pee. Angela wants to talk about how stinky someone's coochie is. They, care about the sex and the other stuff. Like, man, this is so beyond dumb and immature. Whatever. Let the fat chicks who are insecure get roped into this, right? This is grown adults. If there's children, show me the evidence, right? If there's, a crime being committed, show me the evidence, right? But the potential for a cult, whatever. She preys on BBWs. People like fat chicks, right? Some people are interested in fat chicks. Me personally, I'm not down with fat chicks, whatever. You got a little bit of weight, that's fine. You got a little bit of, whatever. That's fine, right? My preference, right? She likes fat chicks. She thinks fat chicks are hot. She used to be a fat chick, whatever it is, right? Maybe she's rounding up as many chicks as she can to have a roster of people to have sex with, right? Have you ever thought of that? There's men who do it. There's women who do that. There's lesbians who do that. There are gay men who do that. There are straight men who do that. There are straight women who do that. All of this stuff looks like somebody who's just very sexually active and is using their newfound wealth in the beauty aspect to have sex with a lot of fat chicks. That's all it looks like to me. Maybe we can get a part 2 up if some people want to actually send me some real goddamn evidence. Send it to my email, send it to my Twitter. Let's see. Okay? Let's see some real evidence come up. Otherwise, it's just a whole bunch of BS, and that's that. So yeah, subscribe to my channel with the notifications. Subscribe or follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/backsinAction. You can follow my TikToks, but they get deleted all the time. Trimmed Bush 69 is my current TikTok. I'm just messing around on there. Backs Gaming on TikTok and on YouTube for my gaming content on YouTube and TikTok as well. So yeah, that's basically the end of the video. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one, okay?